Yeah, I was just getting ready to call Summer. Little Miss didn't go to YouTube Academy when she was trying to tell me something about the equipment thing I showed her. So then I stopped and told her to turn the camera on so I could say it on camera.
Stop filming.
To guilt her. Stop filming. Now Summer's going through phases. Now she's in the Kelly. Stop filming me phase.
Yeah, you started when you're little.
Oh no, please don't make me relive my painful childhood. And I had on, you know, this was back in the 70s where they had these plaid pants, bell bottoms that my brother wore. And for some reason, you know, other kids get hand-me-down from their sister, so I had hand-me-downs from my brother. So, oh my God, it seemed like it was over a 2-year period. I don't know why these people didn't stop me.
The same pants?
Yeah.
That's why you don't want to wear the same pants now.
Okay, well, you see, it's all making sense.
This
is all therapy for me because, yeah, you know, and I don't even know, well, but remember the other story about where I was forced to wear that plaid skirt with the giant safety pin. Willing to bet that's still at my mother's house. So I've got two things going on here. One, I'm introing the collar to this dog. And what I'm keeping in mind is it's a very affable, agreeable dog that will eat the treats even at this point. Am I saying the dog is in food drive? No. Am I saying I think I can get that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Am I saying I think I'm going to be able to spin this thing? This dog very, very much reminds me. And what I was kind of working on was I don't want the leash made tight, but I'm not going to make that my big thing today. What I'm doing is introing the collar. And by that I mean, you know, helping the dog understand that that's me communicating. So what I did, I told Summer that I thought of a better way to do my little chart thing about introing the collar. And the way I came to that conclusion was because I saw a video. And down here they have the video analytics. So the video's playing along. You know, the dog is in the video. Its tail's wagging, it's uninhibited all throughout the video. And then this is me down here with my pager. This is me with my pager. This up here would be me with my Nick. And I'm not operating in this at all. And honestly, with my Nick, I could be going like this if I needed to be. And in a way, what I was doing with my Nick with that little puppy was this. So theoretically, if this is what I'm going to say, you should be able to do analytics. I could do, if you said to me, draw analytics of what you just did with that little Weimaraner puppy, then this is what I would be. Here's the little puppy. Here's Molly. Here's Skylar. Here's the puppy operating really uninhibited within this dynamic. And then this is me down here. This is the analytics. So this is when I'm coming into the picture. And honestly, with this puppy, I mean, you know, I'm appearing in the picture, but it's happening fairly evenly, all within this thing. You know, but with that puppy, I mean, I was also, and I need to do it in a different color to really help you guys understand. But that's what I want you to think of. The YouTube analytics at the bottom of the video. So if the green was me coming in there with the pager, let me be honest with you, I mean, I was maybe here. And if I was going to do the Nick the way I was doing it, tap, 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 I would probably draw it like that. You know, if I was going to make it a chart. And I mean, I was even up to here. Well, if this is 100, this is 100 on the Nick, and this is the pager, I was only at 40 on my Nick, so I was going, so that was wrong right here. So I was going here, but I was also coming down here. I was also going at 20. But that was there's kind of a tempo and a cadence to it. That's what you guys have to think of. Now I'm going to draw a little analysis of what I'm going to probably do with this little golden doodle that we've got right here. So this is our video that we're getting ready to. And that's what I say, dogs take movies in their mind. So let's change that to dogs do videos in their mind. Dogs wouldn't understand the difference between a video and a movie. Even Kelly doesn't understand the difference between that because she now thinks she's a filmmaker that makes movies. Anyway, so what I'm thinking to myself is safeguard the attitude. You know, and that's what I mean about the uninhibited. You know, and that was my other statement to Mark, that, you know, dogs that are shut down cannot learn or progress. So you know, my main job is to safeguard this. If God forbid, I make the mistake of shutting the dog down, I'll tell you what, I got myself a problem. So anyway, so this, you know, this is the dog. This is the dog in the movie. The dog is acting freely in its mind. It's acting freely in the movie. And I say interject, and in a lot of ways interject could be, you know, construed as bad. Sort of like that time Greg thought what he was saying could be misconstrued as racist. But I'm not thinking of it that way. I'm thinking of that I'm operating in the dog's mind. I'm kind of operating down here. I'm there. I'm not Jesus. I'm not the most important thing in this dog's mind at all. At all. But as the dog is sort of moving along through the thing, I'm interjecting. I'm sort of appearing in the video. But with this dog, and I'm going to tell you that green represents the pager, and this would really be representing, I would say, more the dog, because we're only talking about how far away the dog is from me. I would want it to happen way over here. I would want it to happen right here. I would want it to happen less down here. I would want it to happen more up here as much as possible. So if I said, you know, if I said the red is the nick and this is an intro, I'll show you where the red is, down here on another piece of paper. It's not there. It's not there, you guys. There wouldn't be any protocol. If you said I'm introing the collar by virtue of stimulus, and you're training companion dogs, you're doing it wrong. And if you're trying to justify it by it's so low, it's just something they feel, or that it's afraid of the pager, either one of those would be based on bad methodology. Because I'm going to call Jim and Phyllis. We need to call them on the phone, see if Phyllis is there. I don't think anybody could say they weren't the ones that developed the low-level stimulus method, but that was 30 years ago. Anyway, guys, we gotta go train. I'm gonna go put all this into action with this doodle. Be right back.